Hello and welcome back to Factorio. I'm Ivan, and in the last episode we started our iron outpost. We set up the miners, made a nice blueprint for, well, mining, I guess. But we are running low on power, so we reminded ourselves to set up a new power plant up at the solid fuel factory, and then we wanted to do the iron smelting. So let's pick up this, and right now it looks like we have enough iron. That's a good thing. So we definitely need to build more, which is fun. And let's see. So we need to set up this. I think we're running out on iron, yes. So I'm also looking at this, and 20 is not enough. I think we double up on it. So we need pipe. Let's see. Let's request pipes actually. Pipes, 100. That's one stack. Probably just need one stack actually because of the normal pipes, but we set up the underflowy pipes as well. Let's do 100 of those. Yeah, 100. Good. Now to craft all of this, we are going to need wheels as well. Let's see, 25, so 20 more of those. 4, good. And then we loot the wheels. Let's do 2 more stacks of those, just in case, doesn't matter. And then we need the plates. 17, we need 40 of these. So let's run along the belt and get everything. Full inventory. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crafting of pipes and wheels. These need quite a lot. Well, we are building many, so that's understandable. That was 30, and we don't want to handcraft all the wheels, so let's go back down. 57, sure. So 10. I think that's correct. Yeah, I believe it's correct. Good. So now we need new pipes because we actually need to set them up. I'm also going to do a couple of other requests. I'm thinking this one can be 2 stacks because we want to leave these with the turrets, and that's important, quite important at least. Let's trash this and this, and this one we can put up here. So I was thinking of a solution for this one, and I think what we can do is put the output, this one, up here, then this one goes up here and then back down, so we have 1 slot free here that we can use to either dump the red chips we have from inventory in, or request it. I think that's going to be the thing. So this one needs an out apparently, and that's going to be a red chest, of course. Good. And 2 stacks. This filters, right? Yeah, 2 stacks is more than enough, but we probably want 2 stacks of the actual filters as well. So these have some stuff going on at least. And now let's see, we also need an offshore pump, which I always struggle to find in here. It's not this one, it's this one. Good. And we have the stuff for those. Okay, let's trash the iron. I can go there, sure. I wonder, well, this thing isn't really needed anymore, so I guess I just threw those away. Now let's go on a mission. We have stuff being made here as well. Do we want to bring those? I think we might want to. We have the miners at least. let's go fix up there first. It's very fast to travel back and forth. So let's go here. Oh, and we have issues. ISO blinkies. I don't. Yeah, so we don't have plastic right now, apparently. Oh, and we can fix these now. We have the miners and we have a blueprint that tiles very nicely. Oh, and apparently we have stuff going on here. Now, this is a bit awkward, or maybe actually dangerous. I'm going to try this, because I might have used the wrong signaling. Let's see. So if this one, no, they do go red. Okay, so I was thinking if this one is green, then this one is going to be green. But chain signals actually functions as rail signals as well, apparently. And what's the point of normal ones? Oh, because if this one is red, all of those are red as well. Yeah, good. But what I wasn't sure about was if a train was, say, here, then this one would be green because this one is green, but that's not how it functions. So it's fine like this, actually. Yeah, it's fine like that. We also need more signals here. So I guess we just do it like that. No, that's weird. Could do, let's see, the point is to, no, it's fine, because if we have a train in here, yeah, that's good. So we put one outside and then chains here and here. Good. So blue, yeah, not blue, green is the color. So we have our power plant now, and let's fix plastic while we're here. Important to have plastic. And the mining. Okay, so what we need to do is get rid of all of this, but I don't want to do, I guess we just remove these first. That's not the right button. And this, oh, and yeah, that's what I didn't want. This is going to pick up, it's just one line. Yeah, it's going to pick up all of the coal, but that's fine. So let's remove this line and remove the power poles as well. So while we deconstruct, we can sneak down here and get a copy. Let's see, I think the blueprint was this. Yeah, it is. Good. And then we, trash slots. Sure. Okay, and we can trash the burner miners as well, because we aren't going to use them. Okay, so this thing we need to turn and we need to tile. So if we go, I think I want to include this side as well, include everything. And then the way I copied it now is so it tiles, but it doesn't, we don't overlap anything. So this should be more than enough. Good. Oh, and you don't have power. There we go. Good. Electricity. It does have enough electricity. Okay, and this one goes up here because this place needs a lamp. And let's go up a bit before we merge, because there we go. Because when we add miners here, we don't want any conflicts there. Oh, planning ahead. Who is this person? It isn't Aben, at least, because he doesn't plan ahead. So let's plan ahead a bit on the plastic as well. Like so. Let's remove this, this, and this. And add, let's see, add this. Short all the way, and then this. That looks good. Okay, it's powered. Let's go here to get some coal. And there we go. There we go. Let's place a lamp in the middle. It looks misaligned, and that's because it is misaligned. Do we care? No. Yes. Sure, let's care right now, because if not, it's never going to be fixed. How very unlike me to care about misalignment of something silly like that. So let's get rid of our coal. Bots are working overtime here. It's nice. We still have power though in the batteries. And there we go. We need to set up the, let's see. Let's just align it here. So we go like this and like this, and then we do the corners. And that means double the plastic. Oh yes. So now we have fixed many things we weren't supposed to, or didn't plan for. That's always nice. Now let's fix the thing we were planning to fix in the first place. We actually need one more offshore pump because we're going with a 40. The ratio for this is 1 pump to 20 boilers to 40 steam engines. And because we have 40 boilers, we are going to need 2 pumps, like down here. So let's do a copy of this thing. 36, that's just a weird number, so let's do 20. Let's add the power, because then we can just double it up. So is this awkward? Is this too close to everything? Yeah, let's move it a bit further away. We have the space. So here. Sure. Okay, so this one needs to split after the last machine. So everything gets split off. Okay, and this goes to the fuel and it goes to the power now. Good. So this, twice as many. That would be there. Oh, so much building. This is nice. It's nice to build again. After doing blueprints and stuff, it's nice to build again. So here, short. This one is aligned. Well, this one isn't very. This one though, let's see. So if this goes, yeah, that's fine. And this is fine. Like, so, oh, that's perfect. This one is perfect as well in its own way. So here, do we want? Yeah, let's do the non-electric inserters if we can find inserters. There we go. The burners, and then we need to connect everything after building everything. So what we could do here, that would probably be faster, was do everything with the robo port, because I think we need to place one anyway. Let's see, there and there. Ah, we have power. I was about to say unlimited power, but then I thought about the definition of unlimited, but right now I actually think we have unlimited power because we do have unlimited oil. So it's actually not going to run out, which is nice. So here, these can be removed. And let's help the bots. Oh no, let's not help the bots misalign stuff. So we also need some turret squares up here now, which means, let's see, they need to be powered. So here, here, how many between? Well, let's do this just to get the spacing correct. Very important. And then roboport, and we have another misaligned thing. I'm glad I saw that now. So here, and then we place turrets and power poles. And oh, let's not forget, we need bots. Oh. Well, that's one way of placing the bots, I guess. Sure. And those are going to have their new home here. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so we need, what do we need? We need power poles. And that's the old ones. We need 12 of them. So if we do upgrade planner, I think we can upgrade. Let's try that. Upgrade planner. Let's. No. But what? No. So if we place it though, and do power pole, then it works. So if we, let's upgrade all of them actually. Then these ones can be normal ones because we already have the others, and then we upgrade the power poles. The nice part of upgrading all of them now is that if we copy paste this one later, it won't have the old ones. Now this one is probably misaligned because we misaligned it. So we need to not have done that. And is that it? Yeah, ghost means we don't have any more of them. Okay, so power plant is now set up. We'll probably do loads of pollution up here. That's I think it's okay. We have the defenses anyway. So that was that. And then we need to set up the iron. Oh, so much plastic. Is it actually producing? No, because we can't get rid of it because we don't have stack inserters. And we don't have stack inserters on our person either. Now let's see, if we want to go down here, we don't actually. We want to go back to base because we need to pick up the parts. This train trip though is very, very fast, so that's okay. Let's look at the turret coverage. Yeah, it looks good actually. So we are back home, and bots will probably go nuts now because we need deliveries. And oh, we have trash slots as well. No, just a couple of coal. So I kind of want to put a strain on the system before we build, but I don't think we can right now. Maybe we should start some science again. We are going to need at least these eventually. We are going to need the speed modules as well eventually. It would be nice to have some efficiency modules in the beginning for the electric smelters. Oh, 200 of them. This is nice. So we're going to need a whole bunch of yellow inserters. Let's hope we don't trash those. Doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like we do anything with them. No. Okay, so that's here. Let's also bring one stack of filters and one stack of stacks. And let's see, in Norway we have an expression that's you don't have any more fun that you create. You don't have more fun than the fun you create for yourself. So that's an attempt of making it fun. Okay, sorry you all had to hear that. Let's move on and go to the mining thing. Oh, and we need train stations. And let's see, and we need signs. I had a comment on should make parking space for this, and then I thought probably should, but then I thought we're only ever going to use one train, I believe, or rather, as long as we only use one train each station, we don't need a parking spot because there won't be more trains coming while there is a train in the station. So if we add more trains to these, I'm going to change it. But for now, I think it's great. And how are we doing on plastic? We're doing great on plastic, even though we haven't produced in a long time. So that's nice. We have enough red things for everything. So I think science is the way to go right now. Let's just do all of the science. Oh, nuclear power as well. I'm not going to start the nuclear power until we get fuel reprocessing and Cover-X. The Cover-X would be the purple science. So I think the purple science is something we do before the yellow science, because the purple science gives us belts and machines. Oh, but this is nice though. Yes, purple science definitely first, and the purple science needs, let's see, electric furnace, rails. No, that's the thing, it's so awkward to set up, and productivity modules. So we don't need blue chips yet? Probably not. I'm looking forward to setting it up though. I like the blue chips. It eats the system. Oh, we have kills being made. Good. So let's set up this smelting now. We have a whole bunch of inserters. We have a whole bunch of furnaces. I'm going to do old school smelting arrays like these, but of course bigger because electric. And when we get beacons and modules in them, we're going to change it. That's my plan. Oh no, we can't get past now. Okay, so you go to sulfur pickup so we can go down here. Nice. More than one train on the line. Haha. Base building is getting bigger. And it's so fast traveling around with the trains. I like it. We've got to fill the cargo wagon though with construction stuff. Now let's see. Do we want bots to build it all? Well, we do want bots, sorry. Do we want the personal bots to do it, or do we want to place a system? Let's see. Let's place one system. So we can go like, where's our bots? Oh, we don't have any, of course. We have two. So, free two of them. So we need undergroundies, which we don't have. Oh no. Okay, so let's do the furnaces and everything first. So one furnace chain is going to be like the old one, 24 of them. Let's start in here actually. We can't blow up the cliffs, don't want to blow up the cliffs, I guess. So those go in the trash, which means we could use logistic bots to, but it's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The smelting arrays when you use electric is so large. And then we do, let's see, this is the input, this is the output. So this one goes here. Let's do this one like so as well, so it's tileable. Let's make a tile of 2. Let's see, if we go like this, we won't be able to power. So might as well do this and 1 lamp, sure. So this is tileable, that's good. And then we do the other side, which we do like so, not that one, not that one, not that one, but this, let's see, this goes here, and we're going to remove the top ones when we are done placing all of this. And here we don't need the inner electric poles, so we just do the outer ones. And then this whole thing is tileable, I believe. Boop, 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 and boop. That's nice. So did we put this inside construction area? Yes, we did. So if we run out of power, we can just do it by what's it called? Bots with the bots we placed. Now here we don't need anything fancy because we don't need the coal. So I guess that's it. So we need more, let's see. Oh no, cliff explosives. Where do we have a deconstruction for a cliff? I don't know. So we need a bunch of inserters, which we have. We can place 50 here, so they help out. And missing miners. They can help out with the miners as well. So let's go pick up the things we need. We can, I was thinking we could dump the bots, but it's fine like this. I think this is great actually, because we can start building our train lines now and station. I think this one is going to end up very close to our train tracks. So if we do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we can build the station here, but it feels a bit cramped, so we could do it up top and just underground them. Let's see. So this train needs to move a tiny bit. Let's move it back here. And then we do our blueprint. Connect here, that's good. let's remove our blip here. We could probably power everything with all of the trees here. So we could smelt for a very long time with normal furnaces. Not a good idea, of course, but because eventually it will run out. Now this was very hard to build. It's dark and foresty. So we have our smelters smelting, yes. We have our bots botting, I guess. And let's shut that off now because we're out of power. So we need to do a thing with these, I think. So let's add that one and add power for it, like so. And so, yeah, it's now powered. So we can release our bots and they can do their thing. So we can get more bots for this, and we can wonder why it's handing it to me. Oh well. So we need more things. We need more undergroundies. That's the main thing. So let's go back and get those. We also need to set up the train station, but I think we have enough stuff for that. So undergrounds, we definitely can do more than 50 for those. Let's do up to 200 and then we manually go get some. We're not going to use that many unless we make new mining outposts. So let's go get them. Did we need more furnaces? No, of course not, because we only built one. We're going to need to build a whole bunch more though. So how are we doing on storage space? We have a ton. So yeah, undergroundies. Using belts and underground and splitters, using parts from this place is blowing up the iron. So that's one of the reasons we need more. We can definitely have a buffer of more than 100. And here we go. We're not sciencing right now, so let's do some sciencing. Faster trains, always fun. Well, faster braking of the trains, I guess. Oh, and boss are struggling. At least they can recharge quite close to this. So we need to place a radar down here. We also need to place, let's see, the stations themselves, but I think we do have stuff for that. Let's trash these. Yeah, we have the train stop, we have the signals, and we have the locomotives themselves. So I think we're good to go now. I'm probably forgetting something, which I always do. But it's nice to see the lack of iron, because that means we're doing something that we need. And it's not something that's just unnecessary. So let's go back down. I'm wondering, I haven't really planned how to make any stations yet. So that's something we have to look into as well. And knowing myself, it's going to be a bit different for each station. Instead of making a, well, proper station blueprint, but that's fine. We also need parking. So maybe if we, I'm going to look at the size of a station, because if we do this, and then this one is 2 wagons, 1, 2, and it's 3 wagons down here. I'm just going to copy and look at the size. So that's 3, but we want 4, I think. We could do like this, sure. And then let's see, that's here. So we get it off here and then in here, and it's going to be cramped. I think it's fun though. So I'm going to plop down a temporary blueprint here, and then we're going to split off here, kind of do a loop. So we use a kind of straight line parking spot, and then we can just belt it down. That's good. And this is good. So we have the undergroundies now. I'm going to place those, and then we are set. So the base, the outpost itself is kind of done. We have so much more to build, of course, and we need to extend the trains so we see where those go. I'm also going to deconstruct all of the trees here, I think, because the bots will do it for us. That would be all the way here. So we use a deconstruction planner, trees and rocks only, and then about the width of the rails. Good. That's going to make everything a bit more visible, and the bots can do this fine. So we have the train station thinking going. I kind of like vertical stations more than the horizontal ones, but I don't think there's room, and I like the location of it now, because we have room for 2 trains possibly that grabs the iron plates, and we have room for a 3rd which can do fuel. We have room for a 4th in case we want to use 2 of them to import iron ore later. So I think that's a good solution for planning ahead. And I think it's the best way to get some parking in. We can split it off from here and then go down, but we'll see that in the next episode where I actually build them. I think, yeah, good solution, good solution. I agree with myself, and that's the most important part. So in the next episode, train stations. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in that one. Bye bye.